Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm here, painfully bored, feeling lonely as I am literally home every day. Is it sad? Maybe a little. Anyway, I have decided to draw as I have missed the hobby dearly. Here's me trying to look cool, playing around with the pencil, then, oh, there's me proceeding to dance as if there's music playing. There is not. So you may know that I have a small obsession with Harry Styles and that I've literally drawn him only a couple of times, really not a lot, just a small hobby, Not like I have a whole sketchbook full of portraits of his face or anything. No, but look, I've got the entire Marvel universe in chronological order to watch, so I've got time to kill. And I figured I'd give the guy's face more attention on what we call the terrifying white page. So daunting, and this is our goal. No biggie, right? I face the white page like a champ. Full confidence. White page of horror? Be gone. I decided not to film me sketching because it would have been an hour of me losing my mind and yelling at myself about how horrible it looks. Why are artists always depressed? Because we are our biggest critics. We put down our work and our own flaws. So with the power of Harry's adorable banana-eating face and the first Thor movie by my side, let's shade him and, grope him, I guess. So in this video, which is obviously not a time-lapse because I am just this good, I demonstrate my process. We begin by adding in color, or the monochromatic form of it, by giving a good layer of our lightest gray and avoiding the whitest of highlights because we'll darken things up later. I'll add the brows and some of the aspects of the face other than shadow that I can darken later just to feel better about myself in this sketch, and during the whole thing, I'm freaking out about that shadowy left eye, but I persevere. I continue to add the shadow and start to get darker and understand where I need to work later and keep the darkest of the areas untouched until I'm ready for the charcoal. Are you keeping up? Also, I hate doing facial hair. Hate it. Proud of Harry for growing it to his heart's content, but I haven't mastered the technique and it looks like a face blob. Then it came down to the hands, which was very complex with his shadows, my goodness, but we kept our cool. Now the fun part, shading, satisfying if I do say so myself. Then I go straight in because I get impatient with my charcoal, one of the messiest things I've ever toyed with. My desk, don't even look at it, it's awful. But I was so sick of looking at that eye that I felt like I was ruining. You can see how it really brings it together, right? How much more realism and depth it brings. Same applies for photography or film. Lighting is important. Now he has that jawline I love, and I give him a mouth and blend and shade things just to make it smoother. And it's a whole process of adding shadow and taking it away with that goopy eraser. The banana stressed me out with a passion because of the peel, but I got it eventually. More blending and then onto his amazing suit. This deserves love, shadows, and attention too. As does his cross necklace. Finally, the hair. The most fun and stressful part. It's all charcoal. That's make or break stuff. First I define the highlights so I know where to avoid with the darkness of his hair. Then I grab the big guns, or in this case a tiny piece of charcoal that broke off a larger piece, and color it in like a coloring book. It's literally creating my own coloring book page. Let me smooth that out with my blending tool and correct and add some final touches because I'm a perfectionist, which is my downfall. And we erase the mess we've made around the page because, again, perfectionist. And voila! I did not film myself shortening his hairline because I made it a bit too wide, but yes, I'm actually really proud of this. I haven't done this in months, or at least one that I feel proud of, and after the 4 or 5 hours I spent on this piece, it looks like I've still got it. I'll be happy to make more of these. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.